Welcome to mrGoetz's Flipped Classroom. It is Monday, November 15th, and this is the 13th week of school, and I'm going to be going through some of the things we're doing in my class this week. When shopping, what is a good deal? Do you shop online? Why or why not? Black Friday is coming up. Understanding problem-solving methods, critical thinking related to budgeting, purchasing, and I'm going to stretch this a little bit to thinking critically about media production costs and equipment and spending money and budgeting in general, which is going to be tied to the critical shopping assignment. We're also going to be making scrap this week, and we're going to be working on a public service announcement. Some deadlines coming up. Got a thankful video I'm going to release to the community on Friday. Assignments due on Thursday to say things you're thankful for, talk to people about what they're thankful for. There's a Take Care of Texas PSA competition, public service announcement competition about the environment. Top prize is a $2,500 scholarship. South by Southwest film deadline's coming up. South by Southwest film deadline for a short film less than 5 minutes. We may have a documentary in the works. If we miss that deadline for South by Southwest, we have UIL, University Interscholastic League Film Competition, in the middle of January. And don't forget, Skills USA dues is due on February 1st. It is $16 to join. And then the Skills USA competition, where we get into the red CTE van and drive to Waco, optional, is Friday, February 18th, and Saturday, February 19th. We're going to be watching a video about the Black Friday frenzy, what is going to be happening over Thanksgiving. I'm learning to think critically about production equipment costs, spending money in general, and students will be completing a Google document about one of the 5 special days in November. It's not only one day. We have Black Friday, we have Buy Nothing Day, we have Small Business Saturday, November 27th. We have Cyber Monday, November 29th, and we have Giving Tuesday on November 30th. No one has all the money in the world. Being a wise consumer makes the money that you do have go further. Because this is a career tech production class where we make stuff that can make money, we might think about spending our money on things that make us money as opposed to spending only on things that cost us money. We're going to be reading on the internet, and we're going to be writing electronically in a Google document. And the critical shopping Google sheet we will fill out about the 5 days in November. And as students are working on this, we're going to bring up the links that they find and talk through them on the board. And if you finish, you can go into rotations and gather scrap. And then that's going to be marked as done. That is it. The accompanying Google Classroom assignments that go with this can show you here. This is critical shopping. Fill in the Google Doc attached to this assignment. When complete, mark as done. Refer to the rubric if you want to know how I'm grading. And then when you look at it here, it says November critical shopping. We will fill out a Google document about the 5 special days in November. Here's the special days I listed. Please read all of these steps before starting. Google all 5 of the special days above. Read a website or 2 on the internet about each of these days. Copy and paste 3 of the links that you find here. 1, 2, 3. Pick one of the 5 days and write what it means to you and why it's important to you. Are you planning on researching that day or following that day more over Thanksgiving break? Very good. This is something else we're going to be working on, making scrap. And this is what I talk about in the second PowerPoint, which should be right here. Very good. I'm getting more organized as the year goes on. Thanks to a good support team here, mrGoetz has been getting more organized. This is for later in the week. Got scrap? Scrap is something you're not using. Got scrap photos or video or audio? Got a scrap project? Got a scrap idea? Ask somebody sitting near you. Student develops an understanding of audio-video production, cables, audio, pickup patterns, various videography techniques. What this is the basic understanding of using this equipment. So there is no fear of having to not use something or to throw something away. Monday assignment, we're going to review a little bit, so money talks. What is Buy Nothing Day? We're going to talk about Buy Nothing Day and then talk about the PSA, the video contest where the top scholarship is $2,500, the public service announcement competition. I'm learning to make scrap. Work through the classroom area rotations, increase your skills when using high quality audio and video equipment. Why? Some students don't like to talk. Some students don't like to talk into a microphone. Some students don't want video or photos shot of them. If we allow it for playback in class only, we have made scrap and just tried it out. Just give it a try using the equipment that we have here. We're going to be talking to other students in rotation areas and talking into a microphone or video camera. In different rotation areas, we have a podcast set up with 4 microphones. We've got a photo camera on a tripod with a field lighting kit. And then we have our theme crew, which is a handheld mic and a camera on a tripod. Making scrap. Bring it over to the iMac computer. I'll gather the scrap. And then starting a written PSA plan. Exit ticket is to bring me that scrap. Going back over to Google Classroom here, this is what the assignment looks like where we make scrap. Some students don't like to talk. Some students like to talk into a microphone. This is what I just read. So these are the different rotation areas. So audio, podcast setup, I talked about all these. But then for the animation class, we have voice acting, audio recording. We have digital animation using the computer, the program Adobe Animate. We have an industry-based certification test available in Adobe Animate. We can also do traditional animation like claymation or stop motion or using Legos, and that's done with the time-lapse function on an iPad, phone, or on one of the cameras here. And then for digital audio, we drill down a little bit further to look at the Zoom H4n recorder, working with voice memos on our phone for the audio production class. And then theme crew, then also broadcast headsets are listed in there as well. The PSA project plan, public service announcement, complete steps 1 and 2 on the PDF, comment with your answers and ideas. When you commented, mark as done. This is from the textbook for the audio video production class, but it's appropriate for the other classes too because this public service announcement could be animated, and then I would also be open to this being a public service announcement audio only, like it would be on a radio. So this talks about a PSA, 30 to 60 seconds, story with a message. It sets out to bring awareness to an issue, inform the audience of a problem, but it makes a call to action as well. We're doing steps 1 and 2 this week, that's it. Identify a social issue or problem in your community that needs a change. Have it approved by your teacher. Research the issue, use the internet, but also reach out and talk to people who can help provide information. Evaluate the information for accuracy and validity. My name is mrGoetz, and you've been watching my flipped classroom video as we enter the third 6 weeks. The school year is 33% done. Thanks for watching. Audio video production at Manor Senior High School. Thanks so much for watching.